Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market as usual. So as you can see, market is confirming our doubts on the perspective of immediate upward continuation. So although in the perspective of the few weeks a chance on the possible bounce exists, because as we have said in a weekly report last week, the market has reached a major target and it stands as strong support in the weekly chart. This agreement, this is the major FIB support, so it looks technical bounce probably should follow. But currently it's still unclear by which pattern this upward action will be triggered. Since market on this week has formed some bearish patterns, and we said that probably it's not moment yet for taking the long position, because probably we should get better prices, better levels for taking the position. So you can see in the beginning of the week we've got bearish grabber right on Monday and suggests the taking out of these lows. In recent attempt to move higher, market has failed to pass through this top. And in fact, yes, the market has formed bearish reversal swing, bearish reversal candle. This is the same situation as in the euro currency today. So in the normal situation, I would say that it's not time to go long, because reversal sessions very rare, stops occasionally. Usually they have continuation to the downside. But the one moment that really could change the situation drastically is today's gross domestic product release in the United States, because you know that investors right now expect an average expectation is 4.2%. So it's really significant numbers even for the United States economy. So usually for the United States, 3% is already significant value, but 4.2 is really high expectation. And it's the only factor that could change the situation drastically. But the technical picture mostly stands in favor of some downward action. So as bearish grabber here as well as reversal swings just has been formed, so both of them suggest the taking out of these lows. It's downward continuation here. It means that from the technical point of view, I would not gambling on what the numbers will be on the gross domestic product today, but from the technical point of view, guys, both of them suggest some deeper action. So one of the patterns that could be formed is the regardless butterfly. So it could become left wing, because we have the grabber and suggest taking out of these lows. This could become the right wing. And market indeed is moving lower here. It's coming to the OP target 1218. We said yesterday that's probably first retracement down will be 1212, back to this area. But potentially, if downward action will continue, the XOP will be 1207. 127 extension of this most recent retracement stands 1205. This is both of them below these lows. Since some stops probably have been placed here, it means that while they will be triggered, this will push market lower right to these levels. And maybe particularly by the butterfly, market will start weekly retracement. As you know, the butterfly is also very often becomes the part of the hand shoulders. This could become really, maybe this will be the head. So that what technical picture tells us. But as I said, gross domestic product really could change the situation. That's why choice is up to you. Would you like to take the position on the gambling on the perspective of the numbers, the statistics that we will get, or you would like to follow some more conservative approach, wait when the numbers will be released, and then we'll see with the weekend what we could do, what patterns will be formed, how market will respond to the data, what action will follow. So on the hourly chart, as you can see that yesterday, actually what we have discussed, divergence, triple to sell, ABCD pattern, kind of the hand and shoulders. It's also we have talked about recently. 1 minute ago, I just would like to say about this possible drop, because here, guys, actually we have the bearish dynamic pressure on the market. Market has reached minor OP, but no major response here is following. Just flat sideways consolidation type of the flag pattern is forming. This shows kind of the bearish dynamic pressure, because take a look by the MACD, trend has turned bullish, but price action is not. It tells that market's ready to dropping further. Take a look that XOP stands in 1217. It coincides with the 4-hour time frame major OP is 1218. That's where the market is going right now, and probably when it will reach this area, this will be the moment very close to the statistics release, and here we will see what will happen. So that being said, personally, guys, I think that it would be better to wait and see the data when the market will respond on the statistics, because overall situation looks bearish. The patterns that we see right now stands bearish, and both of them suggest the further drop. But still, if you would like to make the bet on the possible immediate reaction, or you would like to trade the statistics release, well, probably you could do it, but most nearest level where it could be done, it stands approximately 12.17, 12.18. So that choice is up to you. But my mentality, some psychological preferences stands in favor of waiting for data and then makes the decision. Just because mostly I don't like this divergence between the technical situation that points to the downside and if even data will be positive, I mean it will be worse than the 4.2%. So upward bounce will happen. I prefer to wait for this data, for the particular number, precise number, before to make the action here.